It got heated tonight in the south suburbs. The embattled supervisor of Thornton Township squared off with members of the township board over spending.
So trust me, how do the grass get cut? How do the grass get cut? So these are the games we play. I don't come here to be clickbait, guys. We come here to take care of the business. But right now, y'all letting the business handle y'all, and that's not how you go.
Thornton Township Supervisor Tiffany Henyard was accused by board members of keeping certain items off tonight's agenda, including an ordinance board members say would cap spending by the supervisor. As a result, some board members refused to approve the hiring of landscaping contractors for the township. Henyard is also the mayor of Dalton and the subject of lawsuits and investigations.
Good everybody, thank you for coming out this evening. I missed y'all. And I will hopefully see you guys at some of our functions that we have throughout the year. Today, I'd like to call the order Thornton Township meeting.
I like to say, so I think at some point in time, there needs to be inclusion, equity, and compromise from the administration. I know we did send over some ordinances that didn't get placed on the agenda, and those ordinances were put in place, and we're even creating ordinances at this point.
We have bills.
Right, but you asked me a question.
About bills.
Right, and I'm giving my response.
Right, so
that's what I'm doing. Do you want my response or not?
I do, but I want to talk about ordinance. Talk about bills.
So again, it was to put, organizational structure and responsible spending in place. And since those ordinances were not placed on the agenda, I don't feel comfortable supporting the spending. So once the ordinances are put in place and supported, I'll feel more comfortable if there's structure, organization, and a limit set and is forced, not forced, but just enforced that there's responsible spending with the township funds. So that's why I'm not supporting the bills.
Okay, where is it not responsible spending? You need to point it out because you're saying that and have no evidence of that. You're just saying things. So tell the public where you see that there's no responsible spending. Because this is all department heads. For the record, that people that don't know how this works, every bill that come on here comes from a department head. She knows that. So if they have a question, they ask the question, they answer the questions. So their job as trustees is to legislate. They come up here and they say yes or no. But when you say no, give the reason for why you do not want to pay a bill that a department head for their department already. So
can we have the invoices and credit card statements?
You have all that. Hold on. Let me finish with her, and I'm gonna come to you. But that's your statement. You got stuff you didn't receive. That's your statement. You sticking with it?
I'm sticking with it. The only way I'm going to receive any information from your administration is via email. That's what I stated, and that's the way I want to receive information from your administration. Yeah, so I made my statement in that.
Okay, trustee, you are so wrong with everything that you're trying to do here. I think that you should tell the people the real reason why you're doing all this chaos here at the township, when the township is actually doing better than where it was since I became the supervisor. Before that, you sat on the other side, which is administration, and you know exactly the process, you know exactly how it works, and they're doing exactly the same thing that you did when you was in administration. Now you are a trustee, so you should be 100 with the people on why you're doing all this chaotic backwards for you. We have sent emails out to you, text messages out to you. We've given you documentation. We printed it, we emailed it. What more do you want us to do? Your job is to contact Keith Price and get your information like we would do in any body of government. Keith Price has been really, really open to anything you've asked for, and so has Robert Hunt. Robert Hunt has given you every document you've asked for. So y'all get up here and grandstand for the public. I don't appreciate you guys want to put us in a bed like I don't. Robert Hunt, go to that stand and you tell me what Carmen asked you for and what's been going on. So the public will know.
If you send emails, if you have those emails,
Robert,
the public needs to know.
Robert, go
the public needs to know that as well. Do you have those emails? I didn't think so.
No, don't worry about it. I'm gonna address him in a minute. We're gonna address him. But stop. You just chill out. We doing something right now. Robert Hunt, tell me what trustee Carmen right here have been sending you emails, how many meetings she has counseled with staff that we have put in place and she don't show up. Tell them the game that she is playing with Thornton Township. Her job is to come here and do her job, which is to make sure that they do the will of the people. You guys work for the people. And when y'all do the work, they should pay you. They should pay politics like they're doing. Please tell them, explain.
So we did print 500 pages, provide to the clerk department, and just say it was available for you to pick up.
And then what did she do?
she did pick them up,
Mm-hmm.
and then she returned and said she would like to email it to her.
Correct.
Right.
So hold on. Let's be crystal
Absolutely.
clear.
I don't wanna
You
receive
cannot
anything
do
from
what you're
administration.
doing, trustee, as long as they are being transparent, they're giving you the documentation, you have it in your possession, that's on you, you brought it back and want somebody to do another step, that ain't what we do.
But I
Our job is to give you what you asked for, and then your job is to talk about it. All right, Robert, you can sit down, go ahead,
made it
KP.
very clear how I wanted
KP,
to receive
And I'm
information.
being very clear on what we're doing, as long as we give you what you asked for, that's all that matters. Go ahead, KP.
Give me everything I asked for.
You got what you need, you got what you
I
need.
didn't get-
All right, go ahead, KP, you have the floor.
Good evening, everybody, residents, board of trustees. As Robert stated, so I don't know why this is occurring. I have my personal reasons why I believe it's happening. But these are all the invoices that she requested, that was given to the clerk, that she chose to give back to the clerk. And it's important information in here. And I'm gonna give it back to her. I don't want to go back.
Okay, go ahead.
She did send
Yeah, why don't
requests.
you stand right there so
Because my
that.
eye twisted my knee again. She did send requests for those
It's not gonna
documents.
pick up on our record, so you have to stand back, Mike, I'm sorry.
There's no mic even up there. Sorry. She did send those requests. I think those requests came in Saturday. Everybody was off, and she demanded, and Sunday. No, I'm talking to the public, not you. Those requests came in Saturday and Sunday while everybody was off, and she requested she have all that information by 3 p.m. on Monday. It's putting a burden on the staff to have to try to pull all these documents that she's requesting, along with the plethora of FOIA information that's coming into this township. For her to do that, that's really a request on a Saturday and a Sunday and demand them by Monday is unreasonable. And that's all I'm trying to get everybody to see. It's unreasonable.
There were no demands made, and anybody could have.
Okay, trustee, you said you didn't go back before you done.
You said it.
Anybody could have.
Okay,
I
Jeff.
got those emails.
When do we receive a list of
We
bills?
received them on Sunday.
Exactly,
Yes.
so, there you go,
You got them Sunday.
on Sunday.
When's the meeting? Tuesday?
Okay.
How many days is that
So if
before?
we're- if we're
48 hours.
expected
What
to
does
go
the
through
law
this,
say?
then what's
What
the
does the
difference?
law
What's
say?
the difference?
What does the law say?
She said you
You're
email on
supposed to have
Saturday,
the
that's a
bill
problem, but we can get one on
48
Sunday,
hours
and that's okay.
before.
No.
Y'all games y'all playing, y'all full of shit.
Exactly.
You're full of shit.
All right, so,
That's what you are.
all right, so we're gonna end discussion, as.
You had your bills on time as governed by law. Also, IL.
But that's a quick turnaround, just like you just said, that's a quick turnaround that you just said.
You looking at
Well,
the
you couldn't
bill.
get her
We bring
information.
all her stuff out.
Well, you could, but it's, you said it was.
Now you defending your co-defendant with whatever conspiracy y'all got going on. And it's
We
obvious.
got the bills,
Regardless
but we got
of
the bills on
people
Sunday, right? We got the bills on Sunday, that's the
So
bottom
you
line,
can look
right?
at them Sunday, you can look at them Monday, you can look at them Monday,
Trying to get
Tuesday.
your attention.
Okay, are y'all done? All right, just so y'all know, the law is within 48 hours. As long as you got your package, got your documentation, it's within 48 hours. So just pay attention to when people are playing politics and not doing the government job, which is your duty. Your duty is to make sure you understand the invoice, make sure you got the supporting documentation for it, and move forward. But to constantly come to a board meeting and not pay people for the service they done, that's not right. But y'all spin the narrative into something that is not. So you guys still don't want to move forward with paying any of the bills in the general fund? That is my question.
So we have a meeting on Tuesdays. Is there a day with the previous week that we could pick, that we could set to review the bills?
Trustee, y'all already have the bills. Do you want to pay the bills
Well,
for
no,
the general
answer the
fund?
question, the public
No,
needs to
no,
know.
no. Dude,
The
they already
public should
know.
know that.
Stop.
They don't need to know.
Our meeting is on
So that's a
Tuesday.
no then.
We're here,
That's
we're
a
here.
no. So
We had time to review
So
it.
the week before,
my
we
question
can't set
is,
a
are you
date
paying
to
the bills?
review invoices.
Point of
statements.
order, is there a motion on the floor to pay the general fund? Is there a motion on the floor? Do y'all want to pay anybody for the general fund? Y'all don't want no staff, nobody to get paid, nobody. So we're gonna play that game again. Why motion that we pay the bills for the general fund? Is there a second? It's been motion and second. Call the roll.
Trustee Jones, trustee Gonzalez.
No.
Trustee Gray Everett.
Yes.
Trustee Carlisle,
No.
Supervisor Henry.
Yes. All right, so as you
Motion
see,
failed.
it's been, a tie once again. They chose not to pay, the people, the employees, the people here at the township. So make sure y'all talk to our trustees. Next, is there a motion to pay the general assistance officer? Because you know, just like everybody here knows, people are doing the work. You know that. And for the record, clerk, word for word, trustee Carmen sat with Stan Brown, drove around with Stan Brown, told him she was okay with putting this on the agenda to vote for. Trustee Carmen.
I didn't know they were
And-
doing this much work.
Yeah, I mean, sure, huh. And Trustee Gonzalez told Stan Brown the same exact thing. Y'all both said it was okay to place this on the agenda for the additional 3 contractors. So it is baffling me that you're sitting here today saying table something and you know the grass still growing. So for 2 more weeks, make that make sense. Why aren't we getting grass
I
cut?
think we need to discuss these, ordinances, and then we can take these next steps.
Trustee, this is what's on the agenda. You gotta stick to the
And that's
agenda.
why we're taking.
The agenda right
We need to
now
discuss these
is something that
ordinances.
you asked
That's why
to
we're
put
tabling
on the
it.
agenda.
I
Make
didn't
it make
ask- I
sense.
didn't ask to put
You
this on
guys
the
did.
agenda.
You guys told
I did
Stan
not ask to
Brown
put this on
that
the
you was
agenda.
okay with adding the 3 contractors. He
Okay,
then
and
came
now
up and
we're-
told us, he talked
now
to
we
you,
want to
he
table it.
talked to Jerry, he talked to Carmen, he talked to everybody.
now
And
we
y'all
want to
all
table
said
it.
yes.
Okay, and now
So,
we want to table it.
If you tabling it
Things
2 weeks,
change.
who cut the rest? So these are the games we play. I don't come here to be clickbait, guys. We come here to take care of the business. But right now, y'all letting the business handle y'all, and that's not how you go. It's sad that y'all got people puppeteering you guys and telling y'all what to do, because Carmen, again, was once on the other side. She was in administration. She knows exactly how things work and exactly the steps here, but now she played the games because I guess her and Trustee Gonzalez out together. So it is what it is. That's it. Now y'all will go on.
I
Second.
have a couple comments real quick.
Trustee-
Questions, comments.
Trustee,
Will the clerk's office still have the bills to be reviewed?
trustee,
Yes.
so we can deal with that after we're done.
No, we can,
That was up
I'm
top.
asking a
You
question
had
right now.
something to say, you
I have a
could've
question right now.
Again, for the record, we will give
It's
you all,
already there.
it's there.
So
They have it.
it's been a motion
You
and a
you just took
second.
it from them though.
It's been a
So
motion.
you, are you gonna give it back?
I took
It's
it.
right there. It's right there.
Call it roll.
So they don't have it.
They can
Call
have
it
it.
roll.
They'll have it.
And have it, but they
They'll
don't.
have, set your meeting up,
That's not
they'll
what you
have
said.
it.
Trustee
Set your
Carlisle.
meeting up, they'll
I have
have
a
it.
question, what's the process for ordinances to be put on the agenda?
Trustee Carlisle.
What else?
Trustee Gray Everett.
Yes.
Trustee Gonzalez.
No.
Trustee Jones. Supervisor Henry.
Slow, you wanna go home? Slow. Yes, I'm ready to go.
Can't
Thank
answer
you.
questions. That's what the public needs to know.
I answered it several times.
That's exactly what they need to know.
I answered it several times. No one has had me. I'm not gonna keep pushing the narrative, brother. And I always be respectful.
Well, since I have it here, what's the process for ordinances?
You don't know the process?
What's the process?
Did y'all submit it past the time that it was
No,
posted?
we got it before the bill.
Talk to the clerk.
Breaking news.